guys, Bree here. Go ahead and comment replay if you are catching the replay. I would sure appreciate it. Alright, so we've got a couple of fun things to do today. I will be on for about an hour today, so if you are catching a replay, just know that we are going to attempt 3 projects. We'll see how this goes, okay? So, this video or this live is actually sponsored by the Sacred Treasure House, which there will be another crafter coming up here in a little bit, and I couldn't quite get her page tagged in the description, so whenever I get off, I will post the crafting with Robin's Nest. I think it's Robin's Nest LLC. So I'll get that posted up. I did put it in the description, but I will share her page as well, okay? So let me get that put up. That way you guys have it once she is up and going, okay? But anyways, you guys, I do have a keyword tonight. It's going to be list, L-I-S-T, so go ahead and feel free to put that down. And I'm going to reply to my pinned comment with Robin's Facebook page. Okay, so it will be there. It's crafting with Robin's Nest LLC. Okay, so she'll be on after me. All right, hello. Okay, cool. As long as the messages are working, we are good. Hi, you guys. Let's see, we've got Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl, Annette, Stacy, Johanna. Cheryl, we are going to be doing quite a few projects. So I am going to use the club project a few more times tonight. And I am going to be I'm doing a project that I never got around to doing when the transfer first came out. So I'm super excited. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. Hi, hello, hello. Okay, let's see. Wanda, hi, Wanda. Okay, cool. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate it. Okay, so, first things first, we're going to do some ink because we are going to make a bag. And I want to put the ink down first because I want to go back on and paint it, but I do need it to dry a little bit. So, let's go ahead and put this on here. Hi, Nina. I'm going to put this butterfly design on. And if you are new here, my name is Bree. And I love doing all kinds of crafts, but this one in particular I have found to be very therapeutic and easy and not super time consuming. So this is what I do a lot of. And this is going to end up being permanent, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and paint. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to do it in black. I'm going to do it in a brighter color because we're going to color it in anyway. Let's do coral because I want to paint this in, and then later we're going to come back on top and we're going to do black to kind of just bring it all together. So I have used this particular design. I don't remember. I kind of lost count. I will need to. I should actually count it up to see how many times I've done it, but I think this is probably one of my favorites, and I think it's my club members' favorites because they have used it a ton of times as well. At least one of them. But, okay, so there's a thing about tonight. They are going to provide some type of riddle, and you guys will have to help me solve it, okay? Hi. Oh, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Hello. If I bought your monthly craft box, does it renew? Yes, the craft box does renew automatically. The cutout box. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, so there's quite a few behind me, and then I don't know if you guys can spot the one that I tried to do like a monarch butterfly. Am I ready for the riddle? Sure, bring it on. I've never been good at riddles, so we'll see. You guys will definitely have to help me out. Hi, Maria. All right, so So let's go ahead. I'm going to pull this one up. I'm going to let this dry, and I am going to wash off this other transfer. Alright, so I am spraying it with just with some water, and I'm cleaning it off with like a little board eraser. No problem. Okay, Lisa's going to give us a riddle. Let's see. And then I actually have a couple of jokes from my dad. They're pretty funny. I hope you guys like jokes. Dad jokes especially. They crack me up. Hey Sonia. Hi Nora. Okay, so that's just the start of it. We're going to come back and we're going to finish this, but I am going to let it dry. Okay. We'll set that aside. Hi Yvonne. Oh my goodness, Margaret. Hi, it has been a long time. I hope you're doing okay. Hi Marcia, thank you. Dad jokes are the best, right? You'll go easy since it, thank you. I appreciate it. Definitely go easy on me on the riddle. Because I think I overthink things. So, we'll see. Okay, next, I want to work on this one. Okay, so you guys, look how pretty this is. Isn't that pretty? So I never got around to actually using this transfer. So I'm going to use it today because it came back today. All right. Oh no, I sure hope that you are doing good. What's orange and green and sounds like a parrot? Like carrot? Or is that too obvious, Lisa? Is that too obvious? It's probably not carrot. It's probably something else. Like sounds like, I don't know. Okay. I'm going to use an X-Acto knife, and I just like to cut this right here down the center. You use it on hand towels? Ooh, you're going to have to post these. So if you have this transfer already, make sure you post your finished pieces in the VIP group so I can see. Okay? Plus, so everybody else can see. It's pretty obvious. Okay. I mean, I wasn't quite sure. So, that's too funny. When I typed it, I thought it was going to be too easy. See, and then I felt like it was a trick. I was like, is this real or is this not? Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to place this on our little fuzzing mat. And the reason I do this is because it's a brand new transfer. They're reusable and they're silkscreen, so it's super fun. And we're going to do some watercoloring, okay? So today is all about watercolor and how you can watercolor on wood, on canvas, on a chalkboard. We're going to try and do all of those. Oh, that's the hard part. Oh, a carrot. I will definitely, yes. We'll make that work. It won't be in this particular one, but we will get it in one of them. Alright, so I'm going to scoot this. I'm just going to line this up with the edge over here on the side. And I'm going to press this down. Now, the flower part is the part that we are going to watercolor. So, that's the part that I need to do first. I think I'm just going to do this in black. Alright? Yes, Carol, I'm so glad. There were tons and tons of really good deals today. Okay. So let's do, we can do our lighter colors first, and then we'll come in and paint. So the colors I'm using are Marvelous, Current Jam, and Marvelous Currant Jam, Sage, Pesto, and Black. All right. I'm going to do the flowers first. And I'm just kind of going over it pretty quickly. I'm not trying to make it perfect because we're going to have to go in and color them in anyway. So it doesn't need to be perfect. And let's see. I'm trying to think of something I can put a carrot. Oh, I have the perfect project for a carrot. Yes, I do. I have to make it anyway because it's for Grayson. My little baby, he is 3 months. Time goes by so fast. And let's do our leaves in Sage. Okay, I'm mainly just trying to get an idea of the outline because we will go in and paint. Like I said, our goal is to watercolor all of our projects, minus the one that I'm going to make for the carrot. All right. I am going to do something. I'm going to pull this up real quick. Now, I could leave it like that if I wanted to. I know some of this pink came up. It's because I left it on too long, but I'm not really working or worried about it drying up there because we're going to be coloring it in anyway, okay? So I am just going to add, like, dry just a little bit on here, okay? And then we're going to do black on this end. Thank you, I appreciate it. So we're just going to do black. And I'm just pulling this across. So you could do this all in one color too. If you just want to do a quick, simple, easy craft, you're more than welcome to do that. I think these are pretty cool. If you just do them in black or in white, they always look good, okay? They always look good. So you don't have to make them too colorful. Hi, Karen. Hi, Bernice. Thank you. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull this one all the way up. I'm going to wash off. It looks good, so I'm going to remove the whole thing. I'm going to wash this real quick because I need to use it again. And we're going to paint this in. Okay? Time does, oh, let's see. Oh, the carrot farm would have been cute too. Yeah, you're right. I know, right? See, I do have some carrots. Okay, let me finish washing this real quick. Okay, so my joke, right? I have a joke. Oh, hold on, let me see. Thank you. I cry like a baby when they went off to college. I know, I don't want to think about it. Riley's growing up so fast too. I know, Mary, 3 months already. Thank you. Okay, hold please. Okay, my joke, what was it? My dad told me this joke. Now I have to think about it. It was, hold on, let me think of the answer first and then I can, I can think of the joke. Oh my goodness. down, y'all. Hold on. I gotta remember it real quick. It was... Hi, Elaine. Let me pull it up. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. So, the first joke he gave me, because I did have to ask a few jokes, okay? What time do ducks get up? What time do ducks get up? Hi. Johanna got it at the quack of dawn. Okay, I got another one. I got another duck one. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Why do ducks make great detectives? Maybe you guys already know these. I've never heard them. Even if I did hear them, I probably have, and I just don't remember. Let me be honest. I don't remember a lot of things. I could watch a movie 5 times and it'd be the same thing every single time. See, look, you guys are all guessing it. Y'all guessed the correct thing, that quack of dawn. So now the other one is, why do ducks make great detectives? Because they always quack the case. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then I have one more. No, hold on a second. I need to remember that one. Let me write it down. Because I want to tell you guys that. Okay, let's see. Okay, I wrote down like a little snippet of it, so maybe I'll remember it. And I just need to go back over so I can see your comments on the big screen because I can't see them on the little screen. If y'all are popping on right now, say hi, hit the heart button for me. What transfer did I use? I used the Faith transfer. So if you guys comment list, L-I-S-T below, I will send you a message through Messenger with the supply list, okay, for today. Since I'm doing 3 of them, I broke it down into all 3, gave you a link to where you can get all of the supplies too. Okay? See, that one was funny, right, Chris? I thought that one was pretty funny. I did. I laughed pretty hard at that one. Hi. All right, so we're going to paint. We are going to paint in our flower. Now I'm going to go ahead and paint it in with the color that I used already. So I'm going to come in here and I'm just going to paint. I have water on my paintbrush so it's spreading pretty easily. But typically what I would do, excuse me, my little lid came off. But what I would do is I would take some of my paste, put it in my lid and spray it with a little bit of water. Okay, and now I'm just gonna smoosh it around with my paintbrush. This helps our paste become a little bit more liquidy, and this definitely helps to paint easier. Becomes more of like a watercolor. If you want it to be more of a watercolor, it's going to be thinner, so you're going to have to add water. It will be thinner. Sometimes maybe you just want to paint it in instead. You can. Maybe don't add so much water, and that's fine too. Just depends on what you'd like. Okay? Do you guys have any jokes for me? Do you have any fun jokes? I do have one more, but I'm going to kind of save it for last. Because my aunt gave me this joke, and I thought it was pretty funny. But I'm all ears. I am open to all the dad jokes. Whatever you got. Let me know. Okay, so I am painting in the flower with Marvelous. Let's see. Distilled water, not tap water. Yeah. Now, I go through my paste really quickly. So I just use regular, any water, whatever water, because I do go through them quickly. My main colors that I go through within, you know, a couple of months. But if you don't go through it very often, then you definitely want to use distilled water, so that way it doesn't grow anything. And if you don't have distilled water on hand, just boil some tap water, let it sit. Once it is cooled off, put it in a jug and label it distilled. Okay, so you don't actually have to go out and purchase your own distilled water. You can just do it from home, okay? Kill out any of those germs. Alright, so it looks like I'm almost done with the flowers. Then we're going to color in our leaves with sage, and then we're going to put the outline back on top. Okay? Thank you. I really like the colors together too. So I'm just trying to see, what is that? Okay, that's part of the leaf. That's part of the leaf. I need to know that. Okay. Let me color that part in first. So I'm going to go ahead and take some of my sage. I need to add a little bit of water in here. Hey, Barbara. Okay. Nobody had any jokes? I know you got some jokes. Okay, here's my other one. Ready? Okay. It is. Hold on, let me make sure I say it right. Oh no. I wrote myself a note and now I already forgot it. See, I told you I just forget everything. I know part of it. I just don't want to say it wrong. That's my problem. I'm going to say it wrong. Hold on. Now I have to think about it again. Hopefully you guys have one. Save me. And Johanna, I'm going to put your name down. You were the first one to answer my other one, and then nobody answered my second one. Johanna. I'm going to send you something cute. And then if somebody answers my new one, then I will send you something too. Hey Lori, this is actually an old transfer that came back. It came back temporarily, so make sure you grab it, and it's on sale, okay? It is in our spring clean out sale. So comment list, L-I-S-T, and I will send you the link. That way you can grab it if you want. And remember, we do have free shipping the rest of March, as long as you order in 2 orders, like your first 2 orders. So if you order something today and then you forget and you want to order again, well, it's fine. You get free shipping on 2 orders. So be sure to take advantage of that. Oh, and transfers are buy 3, get 1 free. And then you have the free shipping. And then if you're a Perks member, you get 30% off. There's so much going on. And then you have like the 50 and 70% off items under specials. I don't know that we'll have another big month like this in a very long time. Oh, but we do have new stuff coming out next month too. Oh, they're so cute. I have some sneak peeks. I'll post it in the VIP group as well. You guys, I got sneak peeks of the stuff coming out on April 16th. Ah! So excited. Okay, let me close these up. Maybe. I have too much dried paste around the edge of this one. All right, and then we're gonna use those. This needs to dry real quick, but let me get you guys. Okay, why couldn't the green pepper practice archery? Does anybody know? Why couldn't the green pepper practice archery? I don't know. Why? I don't know. I don't even know how to guess that one. Woo-hoo. Does anybody else know? Okay, and then I gotta pull up my other joke. So why does the green pepper, why can't the green pepper do archery? Okay, let's see. Here's my other joke. Let me get it pulled up. Did anybody get it? It didn't have hands. Oh, he didn't habanero. Oh my gosh. Johanna, because it's a pepper. That's funny. Okay, let me see. Hi. Hello, everybody. Because it's a pepper. Okay, where is the joke? Ah! I have to pull it back up. Okay. Why couldn't the green pepper practice archery? He didn't habanero. Have an arrow. Oh my goodness. Johanna, I like that one. I'm going to have to tell my family that one because that one's pretty funny. I definitely have to tell them that one. Okay, so here's my other one. Why can't your hand be 12 inches long? Why can't your hand be 12 inches long? Let's see if anybody gets this one. Ah! They got it. I guess I shouldn't ask my family for jokes because then you guys know all of the answers. That's too funny. Okay. Wendy is the first one that got it. Hey, Wendy, do me a favor. Send me your email address and your mailing address, please, and I will send you a little gift. Okay, I'm out of jokes then. Because you guys know them all. How do cows shop? I don't know. How, Judy? Tell us. Unless somebody else knows. Oh, Mary, it doesn't, however it pops up on my page is how I have it. Sometimes on everybody's screen, they may pop up differently, but I have to go based off of my screen. From a catalog, catalog, that's a good one too. That's too funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I am drying this real quick because we're going to put an overlay on top. Now, what I do need to do is whenever we're using the adhesive on the back side, you guys, it does, it will grab the paint and it can pull it up. So we do want to wax it. Some type of wax is fine. There's, what is that brand? I don't remember what brand, but there's one that's like at a paint too. Where does the Easter Bunny eat breakfast? Where does the Easter Bunny eat breakfast? I don't know. Where? Where does the Easter Bunny eat breakfast? Bunny hop? I don't know. I'm thinking like an IHOP. Okay, so I am applying the wax. IHOP. Okay, see, I kind of got that one a little bit. I was on the right track there. Okay, I am going to add, like, I'm just spreading it around just to make sure that I get it all. So I'm going to take my transfer again. Now, I'm only using this floral part, so I'm going to do this a couple of times. Yay! I got it. So we're going to line it back up. Okay, so we put that on there because we don't want the paint to pull up, but also we needed to have a layer on top of the paste. So when paste gets wet again, it re-wets and it will pull up, okay? Especially if it was kind of dry underneath, it will kind of pull up that top layer, which is a very thin layer, but it will pull it up and your design will be a little bit more rustic, which isn't a problem if that's what you want, okay? So I'm going to do some pesto here, and we're going to go over our leaves. Now this is the part where I do want to be a little bit more careful because I don't want to accidentally get it on the pink, on our flower here. I do want to get the stem of the flower though, so I am going to cover that part up. And I'm using what is called a multi-tool. Now I'm using this, it just has, I feel that I get a little bit better grip and precision. So I can get in a little bit closer on these. All right, so I can definitely get a lot closer. I can see where I am going. Okay, let's get this top part done up here, and then I will go ahead and pull this off, and we're going to dry it real quick before I do the pink, because I definitely don't want this to dry in here. Okay, I don't want it to dry in here. So let's go ahead and pull up any extra we have. All right. And then I'm going to pull this up. All right, where did my, there it is. I already ordered it. Yay, I'm so glad. Thank you for sprinkling, I appreciate it. All right, looks awesome. But you guys can see how much more detail it is once we added our our top color. Like we colored it in and then we added the overlay on top, or the outline on top. Looks so much better. What do you guys think? Okay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, laying this back down, we're going to do the floral part. And I just want to make sure everything around the floral part is sitting down. Thank you. And then we're going to come on top with currant jam. And get in here pretty close. Okay. And then going to get back to, we still have a couple of other projects. This one was going to take a little bit longer just because of coloring it in. Okay, now we've got one more up here. Thank you. Thank you, Cheryl. Yes, and you know my color choices always end up coming down to Marvelous and Current Jam. So if you like those two colors, just get yourself a jar. Because I use it for everything. I really do. I love these two colors together. Because it's not like a typical bright pink. It's like a softer pink, and then this is like a, I don't know, like a maroon kind of color. So I love it. All right, let's pull this up and see how it looks. Ooh. I think this is beautiful. Okay, let me clean up my transfer. The quicker I clean it, the easier it is to clean, and then the longer lasting it will stay. Okay, so spraying that down. Again, I just use water to clean and then something called a board eraser, which you can find the board erasers on my site as well. But I'm going to clean both sides. Okay. And then once those are clean, I like to take a paper towel and just kind of wipe off some of this dirty water that's on the back, because it is, I mean, you're getting a little bit dirty here, but it's not a problem if it stains the front of your transfer. It's really not a big deal as long as you get it out of the silk screen. Okay, and then I'm going to put this back on our sheet here. Make sure it lays flat. You may have to readjust them sometime. Okay, so now, and remember, you can use these like 8-10 times, but to be honest with you, I've used the butterfly, I think, let me count. There's one in the back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, let's put that on top of that. Didn't mean to do that. 10, I gave one away, which is 11, and another one. So 12 so far, and we're going to use it. Oh, and 2 of those I've used them multiple times. So we're probably at about 14 times for our butterfly, and it's still really sticky. Okay, so super cool. Thank you. All right, I'm going to dry this, and I'm going to show you guys. We're going to put it inside of its frame. I'm going to grab its frame. Hi, Vera. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Okay, now you guys, this frame is the coolest thing. It is interchangeable, so if you wanted to put this on your mantle or maybe like on the entryway, on a table, if you want to hang it up even, you could definitely do that. But the coolest thing about this is these inserts. One, they are double-sided and it goes in this frame, but you can purchase extra inserts, so all you have to do is store this flat. So if you wanted to do one for different seasons, you can just take it out, swap it, and this is all you store. You don't store a big old boxy frame. You just store the flat pieces. Okay? All right. Look how pretty that is. What do you guys think? And I definitely could have gone in and done a better job at coloring my flowers. I could have done a darker on the bottom or darker like right on the inside of the flower, so it really looked more realistic, but I just painted the whole inside with whatever color. Okay? There's not really an upside down to it. It could go either way, so that part will be all right. Okay, next, you guys, how easy this is. Hold on, let me see. What time is it? We're not going to do that one today. We're going to finish up this other one. It's still drying, but I'm going to go ahead and paint this because my challenge was to solve a riddle, okay? And then from that riddle, I needed to do a craft with the answer. So my riddle was it's orange and it rhymes with parrot because she went easy on me, which I appreciate. But guess what? The answer is carrot. So we're going to make this cute little carrot real quick for Grayson. And then we're going to finish up our bag. We're going to color in our bag real quick, and then we will heat set it. All right. So I have the bag on standby. Let's paint this little thing real quick. I'm going to get orange. Ooh, I wonder. No, I don't want to do that one. I'm going to use papaya. Papaya, pesto, and we'll do white. Yeah. And I have a little board here. So I'm going to pop on the letters. And I know it's already close to Easter, but we did have these on our website. In case you're doing Easter later and you still want them, you're more than welcome to. We can cut them out today and ship them tomorrow, but tomorrow is already Friday, so I don't think that you'll get them in time. It was one that had the opening on top. Oh, gotcha, Cheryl. That makes sense. That makes sense. I could see why now. Okay, so let's do our carrot. We'll do the top in pesto. Oh, too much water. We're going to do the top in pesto. And then we're going to paint. He's going to be so cute too. My mom got Grayson and Riley kind of a little matching outfit. And then I found a little outfit for him that matches a dress that I have. So excited. I'm in Texas. Do I have any other Texans in here? And if so, what part of the state are you in? Our Astros started playing today, so hopefully that'll give you an idea of about where I'm at. All right, and now let's paint your West Texas. We're at in West Texas, so I actually, I lived out in Midland. I went to school in Odessa at UT, out there in Odessa. And then I started working for the school district in Midland once I graduated. I worked at Robert E. Lee High School. And then we moved back home to the Houston area. Alright, so I am doing his name in white. I'm just going to kind of pat it on. I do have the makeup sponges, which you can find on my Amazon site too if you need those, but I just went ahead and did that real quick. Big Spring, yeah, not far at all. We used to play over in Big Spring every now and then. Long Island, oh, we've got somebody in Austin and Maine. South Carolina, yes, so I have to go to North Carolina in June. Ireland, Colette. When are you coming back? Nashville. I visited Nashville. It was for a convention. It was fun. It was really cool. I'd love to go back. All right, so this is antique wax. This is my favorite wax to use. Oh, look, I did have one that had some white on it already. We'll use the other end. So I'm just going to use this, and I'm going to spread it onto our carrot. because this is like the background piece. All right, so everything on this is done. We just need it to dry. I don't live far from Ken. Oh, awesome, Lori. I love Ken. He's my buddy. I'm near Yosemite National Park. Ooh, I would love to visit. Colorado, Jean, I love it. I was trying to go to Colorado for a convention in April, but I don't think I'd be able to make it. Grayson's just still a little bit too little for me to leave. I just didn't feel that I wanted to leave him just yet. All right. So that is all done, and then I have his little letters here. Now I do have adhesive on the back of the letter, so I don't have to actually super glue it. So that's gonna be nice, but I do have some super glue for our carrot. Hold that down. I need to, one's a little bit, comes out a little bit too much. I have these things that I got for my hot glue, or not for my hot glue, for my super glue. These little bags. I'm going to test it out and then I'll put it on my Amazon site if I do like it, okay? Because I always try and test it out first before I put it on my Amazon site, so that way you guys know. Oh, I don't know where it was at, Maud. It was, it's somewhere in Colorado, but I don't remember where. It was like, it was a summit of something. Okay, have surgery scheduled for April, so it'll take a few weeks for recovery. Definitely need a vacation after that. Well, prayers for your surgery and recovery, okay? You should have a weekend up here when it gets colder. Oh, when he gets older. Wow, I read in, I don't know what I read. I read what I thought I was reading. Yes, for sure. Okay, so I have my little tweezers here. G. I probably should have tested it out first. Let me see, make sure. I know they fit, but oh, see, this is why I should have tried it, so I don't accidentally spell his name wrong. Okay. Ooh. Okay. These things are on there good. Okay, so if you guys did just pop on, hit that heart button for me. Just know I did have a keyword today. It's list, L-I-S-T. If you comment that, I will send you the supply list for today. The only thing not on that is going to be this carrot, but you can feel free to look at my website at spoiledbybreigh.com, and the carrot will be under Easter, in case you need it or you want it for next year or something, because I know Easter is this weekend, but you know. Yes, I did. Okay, so check out how cute that is. So there you go, Lisa. I incorporated carrot into the live. Luckily, I had that still there, and I needed to do it. So you're psychic. All right. right, so here is our butterfly. I'm going to go ahead and take, we're going to do coral. I think we'll do coral, marvelous, and berry. And I'm just going to kind of color this in. Let me see if this one's open. Yes. And I'm going to have to move a little bit quicker. I may not be able to heat set it right now today, but we're going to do our best. I'll probably just have to post a finished photo of it, you guys, on my page. So just make sure that you're following the page. That way you can see the end product. But this one's going to be really cute because we're going to do, I'm going to put black as the outline on top. So it's going to be awesome. Now, if you are new, we have two different things. We have something called ink and something called paste, okay? So paste is used on all of your home decor stuff. Ink is used on textiles, and it needs to be heat set. So I will finish this up, and I'll record it, and I'll probably post the rest of the project, like me heat setting it and all the things. I'll post that a little bit later once I get it finished. But I want to at least get this part done so you guys can see how it'll look. Have an idea. And then you just have to come back and see how it finishes out. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. Alright, so we're going to do marvelous here in the center. We're going to kind of go on the bottom a little bit too. Okay. And we're almost done. And like I said, I'm going to pop off here in just a few minutes, and we'll finish this up later. Just be sure to follow so you can see it. All right, and then I'm going to kind of go in between these two colors to really blend those two together. And if you guys didn't, again, the list is, or the comment, the keyword is list. You feel free to do that. I'll send you the list of stuff. Thank you. I'm glad you like the carrot. And this is coming out so cute. I cannot wait to see the finish. It's going to look really good, you guys, with the black on top. It really is. Let me add a little bit more. And again, like I said, I do have to heat set this after I apply the black. I cannot wait to see it though. All right, I'm going to blend the purple in with this marvelous real quick. Okay, so now I can't wait to see what it's going to look like with the black on top. Thank you. So, which project did you like today? I know you haven't seen the end of this one yet, but you will. Did you like our little faith sign that we did with our flowers there? We did do that in watercolor as well. This one is also watercolor, but this is going to be on a canvas. Oops, I got some on the side there. I should have been an art teacher. That would have been fun. So just know that ink is permanent. Sometimes you accidentally get it outside of your project, and we'll just have to improvise there because I'm not going to be able to get it out completely. Whoops. See, it happens. Or do you like our little carrot? They're all cute, aren't they? Thank you. So I do want this to dry completely. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. We do want this to dry completely before we put the piece back on and then do it with black. And the main reason is because this is going to be wet. Ink does take a while to dry. So I do want this to dry, and then I will line it back up, put the black back on it, and I will do black over the entire thing. So that way I also get the words and all the things in there. So that'll be good. And then once I'm completely done, then I will heat set it. Now since it's on canvas, I'm gonna do 300 degrees, and for about 15 seconds, pick it up and then do another 15 seconds. Because I don't want the canvas to burn, okay? So we will do that. And then like I said, here is the faith sign. It does come with 2 pieces. So one of them says trust in the Lord. The other one says faith makes all things possible. And then like I said, this board is interchangeable, and it does have a back side as well. Okay? And you can put these on any flat surface pretty much. I mean, it's really just up to you. Love the faith sign. Thank you, Sonia. And the carrot's cute. Yes! So anyways, before I jump off, I will go ahead and post again Robin's link to her website here in the comments. It may pop up under my personal, but it is there in the comments. So gotta run my margaritas here. We'll have fun with that margarita, girl. Do it. Have fun. Y'all, this is a club transfer, so it is exclusive. If you do like it, be sure to comment LIST, L-I-S-T, and find out how you can grab it. It's only available in March. Okay? All right. Well, you guys have fun. Have a great rest of your day. Come back. Make sure that you're following the page, and I will show you how this finishes out. Okay? All right, y'all. Thank you so much. And then Johanna and Wendy, I will send you guys some goodies. Wendy, be sure to send me your email address and your mailing address, okay? All right, y'all, hit the heart button, and I'll see y'all later, okay? Bye, you guys. Bye.